Known as Diamond City, Surat has long been celebrated as the diamond polishing capital of India. The busy streets here are full of sellers peddling these precious gems. But I heard about one company that's looking to innovate by no longer extracting diamonds from the earth, but rather growing them in a lab. Green Lab started as a company importing diamonds that would then be cut, shaped and polished. But a few years ago, it shifted to a process that they say was faster, cheaper and more sustainable. And as with many processes, it all starts with a single seed. But just how do you grow a diamond?
Sanket, where are we? What is this room all about?
So this room is our heart of Green Lab, as it is the growing unit. So we have seeds which are 7 mm, 8 mm, 20 mm, up to 20 mm, 30 mm as well. Seeds are basically diamonds. It's a single crystal diamond plate. So once the plate is placed in the reactors, we start to give it the right temperature, pressure and the right gases.
These plasma reactors essentially mimic the conditions that are needed for natural diamonds to form. A natural gas, such as methane, is pumped in and broken down into carbon atoms. These accumulate on top of the crystal to form a rough diamond. So rather than thousands of years, these lab-grown diamonds are grown in around 6 weeks.
So a mine diamond rough and a lab diamond rough, once it's given to our cutting and polishing team, it doesn't matter to them whether it's mined or rough because the process of cutting is exactly the same again. So once it's cut, once it's polished, nobody can identify whether it's a mine diamond or a lab diamond.
Green Lab says it's currently growing around 225,000 carats a month. But is anyone actually buying them? I hit the streets of Surat to find out.
So what are you looking for?
Actually, we are looking for lab-grown diamond jewelry. She is my sister and...
Gifting me?
Yeah.
Why are you gifting her?
Actually, this jewelry is a pocket-friendly jewelry for us. And it will not make a big hole in my pocket.
You think your sister will be happy that you're buying her something very less price?
Yes, yes, yes. Nowadays, all the people are preferring this diamonds only. It's look like total real diamonds are here.
Oh really? Then I also feel like I should buy something.
You just try it. Yeah, just try it.
Let's try this.
Yeah.
What is such a pretty and a delicate piece?
Yeah, this one is simple. Yeah, it looks so pretty.
It's really pretty.
Wow, exciting.
Now, as tempted as I was able to pull myself away without making any purchases. But companies like Green Labs say the price point isn't the only attraction to prospective buyers like Ritu.
I see a situation where people are going to, all over the world, are going to get more conscious about climate change, about extracting too much from the earth. And because of this, there may be a situation where the dependence of the industry on the naturally mined diamonds is going to be less, and people will be looking more towards lab-grown diamonds, and that is where a big boom in the lab-grown diamond industry is going to happen.
Well, it seems like that boom may already be underway. While lab-grown diamonds are not a new phenomenon, the knowledge and the machinery have been around for a while. The cost of producing them has halved every 4 years since the start of this century. The industry is already valued at $22 billion. While that's a fraction of sales of natural diamonds, the demand for these lab-grown counterparts is a forecast to nearly double by 2028. India now produces around 3 million lab-grown diamonds a year. That's around 15% of global production. However, a huge amount of power is needed to create a lab-grown diamond, which has led to questions about how sustainable the industry really is.
Now, when we're talking about sustainability, there are many things that people say, oh, you use electricity, you can't be sustainable. But here at Green Lab, we have fields of solar and wind. We are 100% on green energy.
Now, while these solar panels are in fact 60 miles away, Green Lab says the 25 megawatt that the site can produce is fed back into the national grid. But while lab-grown diamonds offer a cheaper and arguably more sustainable option, we'll have to wait a little longer to see whether the bulk of would-be consumers say, I do.